always better out the bottom.
Always better out the bottom, man. Get tore up on Bart's root beer. What? Wow, we're at the captain's meeting, man.
Real South Outdoor Gear, tournament number 2. Tournament number 2, 2 of 5, man. For all you that don't know, we're giving away a kayak for the Angler of the Year. We got a lot of cool stuff, and you don't have to make all of them. 2 plus the final. Artificial, live, trying to make it easy for everybody. So if you're not used to this, you've never done this before, you feel a little intimidated, don't be. $5.92. $5.85.
You ought to have enough.
Appreciate it. $5.91.
I ain't got my glasses on.
$5.81. First off, thank y'all for coming. We get a bad picture and I can't judge it. I'll send you something back, like, hey, give me another picture.
What if we don't have a cell phone? You try to pull something up from my phone. Just send it on your VHF radio.
Is that what it is?
Right? You fishing tomorrow?
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I'm fishing tomorrow. I have no idea. That's the best part about fishing. I have absolutely no idea. I think north. I think north is the answer.
We'll see what happens.
My best friend over here. How did Alex say it? Alex, say it one more time. Say my last name. Degitor. There's no G in there.
It sounds like a Pokemon's name, man.
Y'all going to watch Shark Tank, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, come here, Teresa. It's going to be on Shark Tank. We haven't seen it. What's your prediction? Who's going to buy line cutters?
I want Hersheyvik.
Hersheyvik don't fish, though.
I like him, though. I like Hersheyvik.
You know, Mark Cuban. So for the owner, Vance, Real South Outdoor Gear loves line cutters. And we love them, but we don't sell them, so send me some. Man, it's going to be sporty tomorrow. I don't know. Brian, where we going?
We'll talk about that off the camera.
El Jefe. That's her. Don't be shy.
Morning, folks. We got wind blowing here in Biloxi, Mississippi. 53, something like that. Front's coming. It's like 3:57 in the morning. Yay! Not paddling. All right. You awake yet?
No, I'm not awake.
Let's get the junk in here and head out.
We've got 20-mile-an-hour winds. It's
That's awesome.
Supposedly the full moon.
I've been against worse odds. Hey, did you see our buddy Vance on Shark Tank last night?
Teresa said exactly who was going to pick him.
My name is Vance Zahorsky, and I live with my 2 daughters and my wife with my parents in Hudson, Wisconsin.
Did she call it?
She did call it, so I'm calling y'all had inside knowledge. Y'all didn't know? Roll back, because I think we filmed. I may be wrong.
Let's take a look right now and see what Teresa said.
I want Hersheyvik.
I can't do it. Go to a third. Just try it. I can't. 33%. Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Vance.
Yay, man!
I've passed a lot of marks to get here. It better be good.
We've passed a lot of 4-pound specs, I think.
So we left Biloxi and drove about a half an hour toward the Alabama line. The temperature was low, the wind was blowing hard. Getting an early start. Seeing some reds popping shrimp on the bank line. I'm glad we're way back up in the woods, I can tell you that. That front's coming through. Gonna be sporty. What you got, Damien?
White trout.
What you catch him on?
Rattle trout.
I see plastic.
He got tangled up in my other rod. I pulled him up and he caught my rod. So now I got a mess.
Damien's tipping rattle traps with soft plastics. He's pecking the bottom with that grub. That's a white trout.
Yeah, white trout.
How you like that vibe?
Man, I love it.
Yeah?
Love it.
Sweet. Great bang for the buck, huh?
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Nothing like it.
Cold or not, y'all know I'm gonna start off with top water. Top water speck wrecking in Mississippi? That was a little bigger. That's a speck. What's the limit?
Okay.
What's the size limit?
What size limit on speck? Right?
Oh, he's legal. Are we keeping him or what? There we go, folks. First one in the boat. He like 12. We're gonna win the tournament with this one here, buddy. That's a monster. Gulp jerk shad. more the north wind blew and the colder it got, the more we pushed north up into the woods. That bayou kept getting smaller and smaller, but we were protected. We all limited out yet or what? No? We got the 12-inch sand trout limit?
Yep.
So there probably is no limit?
There you go. Hey, they eat good.
Yeah, they eat.
If we don't get to catch it anymore, somebody's going to have to fall out of the kayak.
We're meandering through this little bayou, going way back up into pine forest, marsh grass. It was really cool, man. It's just like fishing in a big ditch. It's pretty awesome, and the specks are pressed way back up in here. We haven't got any big ones yet, but we have got a few keepers, so just keep on keeping on. I stepped in the water at the launch. I swore I wasn't going to, so I had to take my shoe off to dry it out, and I got my foot in a toboggan, hat, stocking cap, whatever works, right? Let's keep fishing. Here we go. So this is a prime example of when I'd use my surgeon's loop quick fishing knot to attach my mono or floral leader to my braid. Wind's blowing 420 or more. I can't do my Alberto Jose Wahibi knot, so it's too hard to do out here. Braid, 25-pound trilene, mono, put them together, make a loop, go through the loop 4 times with both of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So you just run them both through the loop 4 times, cinch it down, line cutter that off, you're done. Quick connect. Bam! Gulp, small jig head, thread that sucker on, bump that sucker on bottom in this deep canal, low and slow winter. Stand my finger. Blood and gore, blood and gore. Stuck pig. Get some saltwater treatment. What you doing, Jason? You fishing for nutria rats or squirrels?
Squirrels, I think. I've got a limb ring right now. I need you to get my line bowed up like that and then cut to a big old cobia or something. What do you think? Right?
Yeah.
God, what a big cobia.
Holy smoke. Squirrel fishing. These conditions are tough, but we're gonna press on. Guys decided they wanted to ride the wind back toward the launch where the bayou got larger and deeper, so we did. But I knew going past that launch could get sketchy with this 30-mile-an-hour headwind. We're riding the wind south. This is a major no-no because we got to come back against this 20-something odd mile-an-hour wind. But we're not catching any fish, and we're gonna chance it. You can do it, man, you can do it. Jason lost his minnow bucket. He made 3 or 4 tries to try to come around and grab it, but the wind just would not let him do it. You gotta overcompensate. You gotta use Kentucky windage, bro. He's been trying to get this bucket for a half hour here. You gotta anticipate it, man. Kentucky windage. Outback saves the day. Oh yeah, this cold and heavy wind was just making life and fishing miserable. Looks like we're moving. We're gonna pick up and move. Need a tow?
I need a green toe.
Look right here, he'll tow you. Man, I was so, my foot was freezing. Look, these guys were hardcore tournament guys. They wanted to move even if it only meant catching 1 fish, because that can make the difference. So, let's pick up and go. This is brutal, people. Is it always like this in Mississippi? I want to go back to Florida. Well, we made it back. I think they're wanting to go change locations. So let's take out and see what they got in store. Holy smokes. 30-mile-an-hour wind in the face. That was brutal. little sketchy there.
Yeah. Struggle's real.
He ain't
West Alabama.
I know there were a few fish caught in this bayou, some that may even help win this tournament. But, you know, everybody's playing on a level playing field. What happened, man? You forgot to do your measuring while you was on the water?
Oh yeah. Gotta be in a kayak, so you know. Here I am.
Here he is, in the back of the truck.
Whew. That's what happens when you forget your popsicle stick.
That didn't sound very good, but what he means is that we use popsicle sticks as an identifier. That's going to be the title of this video. That's what happens when you forget your popsicle stick. All right, I think I can get rid of my impromptu sock, man. My hat sock. Check it out.
I hate to leave, man, but somebody's got to judge the tournament.
Oh.
Somebody's got to declare me a winner.
So somebody's got to declare you with that little 13-inch. I don't think that's happening.
Well, at least it warmed up, people. It's in the 60s now. Amen. What's happening, Keldon? What?
They killed it. Wind 30,
steady. Last ditch effort fishing in an industrial canal. At this point, I was just tired of being beat to death by the wind. These guys were determined, though. They went out there and they actually caught a couple more fish. I hunkered down behind this big barge for a little while, and I took it back. I was finished with this, man. What'd y'all pull out of there? One flounder?
One flounder. That was it. 15-inch flounder. It's bad when you have to show food in a fishing video.
Cheers. We'll see. You know, one thing about these tournaments is it's all about the camaraderie. It's all about getting together and having fun. Let's head back to the weigh-in and see what happened. Killer B Baits is in the house. Just want to let y'all know.
Come to see Ty.
Well, this was a lot of fun, man. Hey, if you're ever in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, go stop by Real South Outdoor Gear and talk with Jason about his kayak tournament series and about kayaking in Mississippi in general.
Jimmy Baker won first place. He gets a backwater paddle, Chicken Boy lures, and $200.
Hey, congratulations to Jimmy for taking first place and all the other guys who placed in this tournament. What a blast we had, man. These are some great people. So when's the next tournament?
January the 7th.
January 7th.
That's right, man. Jack Frost will be nipping. You gonna come, Ty?
I'll see you. I'll ask Mama.
No, Mama's false. Don't ever let nobody tell you different. Okay, so if you want to get involved, Real South Outdoor Gear on our Facebook page. We have a tournament series. Look that up. And all you gotta do is say, "Hey, I'm coming." You can get all the details, figure out where we're gonna be at, and all the good stuff. And all you gotta do is just say, "I'm coming," and then come on down. Have a great time.
Is it gonna be like this one where it's in Biloxi?
We're working out the details. It's going to be somewhere on the Gulf Coast. Where that's at, I don't know. And we're probably going to change up some of the details.
Website, Facebook.
So Real South Outdoor Gear on Facebook, Real South Outdoors on Instagram, and RealSouthOutdoor.com on my website.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Jason for inviting me out to his tournament. This was a fun event. Facebook too. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Catch y'all next time. What?
I want Hershey Vic.